Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Rain City. It's raining out, and you know what else? It's raining, but not only is it raining, it's also it's Christmas time. Christmas has come at last. It's here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, what a wonderful time of year. You might not know this, but today is Christmas. Today is Christmas. And I'm gonna be writing some cards. Gonna be putting together some cards. Some beautiful Christmas cards. Just realized I forgot to get a drink. That's okay. Malfazar, thank you for the $2. Merry Crimbo, Jason, thank you. How's the audio, by the way? I have Christmas music playing, I think. Let me tune into my own stream. Oh, perfect. Yep, sounds perfect. I didn't check the audio levels for the music before starting, because I'm a professional. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a bunch of Christmas cards here. I'm going to be putting together a whole lot of Christmas cards. If you'd like one of the cards you're about to see, I have a whole collection of Christmas cards from, you're never going to believe this, the Crane Stationery Company. I've got a variety of Crane Christmas cards now. Let me scroll to the bottom here. This says suggested price $42. This is probably worth like $250 now. This has probably got up to like $250. I don't actually know what the current going price for their Christmas cards is. I don't think they have them in the shop now, but get ready, because their Christmas cards this coming holiday season, which is today, are gonna be wildly expensive. If they were $42 before, my god. Anyway, here's the cards I have. I've got these lovely Christmas trees. They do have messages on the inside, which I'm gonna be writing over. May the holiday season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with peace. I found them. They're $316. Is this true? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell the joke from the real prices now. Anyway, I spent about $40 and got this entire set you're about to see. I got these on eBay. Here's another one. Santa Claus. Old Kris Kringle. Posted a link in the Discord. Oh god, is that... I genuinely thought that was probably a joke, but... We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I've also got these, these cards. Just say Merry Christmas. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness throughout the year. Wow. From now until next Christmas. Let me see this link that was posted. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Sorry, it is the wrong day to... It's the wrong day to say that. But... Sorry. Sorry, Charles was not making a joke about these cards. 1 second, I'll show you on the screen. And these Christmas cards. How much do these come with? Yeah. Okay, so these were $42. They are currently $316 on the Crane Stationery website. I cannot believe that my joke answer for how much these cost now was underdoing it. Yeah, they're they're $316 now. $316. Well, you're getting a good card, good expensive card here. And I've got these. I think there's, yeah. There's more of the Merry Christmas ones under there, and then some beautiful bells. Peace on earth today and always. And I've got these beautiful angels. Look at these angels. Take a look at this. This angel. Joyful tidings on the Christmas season. Anyway, I wanted to show all of the cards before telling you how you can get one of these. I'm going to be writing stuff in them and sending them out. If you'd like one of these cards, it is Christmas. Today is officially Christmas here in Rain City. Rain City Christmas. If you want a card, please send your name and complete address to RainCityLetters@gmail.com. You have to include the subject line Christmas card, so I know how to differentiate it from the general address submissions. All of that info is also in the description of this particular stream. So I do have a limited number of cards. It's all the cards you just saw. If I get so many submissions that I can't fulfill them all, I will also be sending out these tiny little reindeer ones. And if I run out of those, then that'll be it. That'll be the end. So I'll send out as many as I can. We're gonna fill out a whole bunch of them live today. But I'm gonna try to send these Christmas cards out to as many people as possible. It's possible you'll submit your name and address and stuff and you won't get a card. My apologies. I don't know how many people are actually gonna submit, but please, RainCityLetters@gmail.com. Name and complete address, RainCityLetters@gmail.com. Is it okay to include an exclamation mark after card? Yeah, as long as you As long as the subject line includes Christmas card, you'll be good. I really cannot believe that Crane Stationery is $316. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna get a beverage and we're gonna start filling out these cards. Got the most festive drink I can think of. It's a mineral water. it's just a mineral water. The ink I'm going to be using for these cards is Diamine Holly. This is a it's a Christmas themed ink. It's green and sheen's red. I don't know if we're going to be getting much sheen on this on these cards, but I do have a special Christmas pen. It's from Schaefer. It's from the 1990s. I think this is their Holly pen. I think that's what it's called. It's got this beautiful and there we go, the year 1996. It's got my favorite type of Schaefer nib. Beautiful, beautiful nib. That's what we're going to be using to fill out these cards. Malvazar, thank you for the $5. And did I miss a previous one? I think I did. 1 second. Thank you for the $2, Malvazar. This is not very crimbo of them. Oh, and I missed another one. Sorry, I missed a bunch of super chats. 1 second. Apologies, everyone. Let me just get the list up. There we go. Missed a whole lot of super chats. Aaron, thank you for the 2 Canadian. After all, rain is just warm snow. It's true. It's Christmas time in Rain City, but it always rains. It never snows. One year I'd like some snow here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Squiz Not, thank you for the $20. Your work always makes me smile. Hey Boys, one of my favorite art pieces. Thank you for the existentialism. Thank you for watching. Very proud of Hey Boys. Big fan of my own work, such as Hey Boys. Love Hey Boys. Malvazar, thank you for the $5. Is it chiseled on my Crimbo monolith that all I want is to get Crimbo card from FilmCow this year? No, it is chiseled on my Crimbo monolith. Wow, you're getting what you want, maybe. Or possibly, depending on if the random pick selects you. That, and to end world hunger, but that's not as good. Thank you, Malvazar. Do you have the $598 Christmas wreath cards from Crane Stationery? I do not. I just have the ones I showed off a few minutes ago. Alright, we're gonna start with some of the... Not some of the bells. We're gonna start with some of the basic ones. Some of the Merry Christmases. These come with these envelopes. They've got red lining, but I do have one with blue lining for these cards because there was a mismatch. in the order that I got. Ozzy, thank you for the 1264. Now you can get a Crane Christmas card. Now you can get one Crane Christmas card. Alright, let's get to writing. Thank you, Ozzy. I'm so glad to be able to afford one card. Alright, so this card already, you know, it says something. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness throughout the year. But we're gonna improve on this. Movie Force, thank you for the $5. Was listening to Never Monday, pondering what Calvin and Hobbes creator Bill Watterson would do in a similar situation. He's very mysterious. Bill Watterson would, that's why he disappeared. He had a similar thing come up and he was like, nope, not gonna fall for that. Not gonna do that. Bill Watterson's like the exact opposite of Jim Davis. Any decision Jim Davis would make, Bill Watterson would make the exact opposite decision. Alright. As always, I write to viewers on this stream, so I'm going to say dear viewer on these. Dear viewer. Dear viewer. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness throughout the year. I have got a ton of these to go through, I think, so this is not going to be quite as involved as some of the Rain City letters usually are. This first one I'm taking a little bit more time on, as I'm figuring out exactly what I'm going to put, but my idea is I'll include a little message and a little drawing and sign it. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness throughout the year. And a cobra. Heh. Heh. Watch out. Wowie. And I'm gonna draw a little cobra here. This is what a cobra looks like. This is what a cobra looks like. And I'm gonna draw a little star up here. And maybe a star over here too, why not? I have a feeling I gotta draw a bunch of stars today. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect Christmas card. It's wonderful, Christmas card. This is the first one. I'm gonna put this in the blue envelope. I'm gonna put this in the blue one. This one could be yours. You know what? One sec. I still have a number of stickers left over from the Llamas with Hats Epilogue Kickstarter. So what I'm also going to do is, because it's Christmas, each of these I send out, I'm also going to include one of the stickers. So it'll be in the envelope. Alright, let's write another card. Merry Christmas! Dear viewer, wishing you peace, health, and happiness throughout the year. Unless... Heh. Heh. Watch out. Alright, I'll do some drawings. all these are gonna have a little bit of an ominous vibe to them. These 250 for 10. Charles found them on the Crane website. We do have these cards. The Christmas cards are currently going for around $316. Alright. I gotta draw another star up here. This one's gonna have a real big nose, though. This is kind of a messed up star. So I'm gonna have the star saying something. I don't know why I'm like this. I think stars are going to be the primary thing I'm going to draw on these. because I like drawing stars. And I like putting wacky faces on them. But I think I'm also gonna put one triangle person down here. Saying nope. This card's kind of all over the place, but that's okay. That's alright. It's the holidays. This is going in a red one. Merry Christmas. This one will get a Paul sticker. Alright, we'll do one more of these and we'll move on to another design. Hoop-a-doo, hoop-a-doo-doo. Hate summer, kinda don't really like Christmas. Feeling good about this stream. Yeah, I don't want to send Christmas cards out in December, like some sort of sheep. July 31st is the day. Wishing you, wait a minute, dear viewer. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness throughout the year. And throughout the endless well of time. Watch out. Alright, let's do some drawings. Watch out. Get a star up there. I'm thinking there's gonna be a star who's very close to the imagined camera. So close you can see the eyebrows. But you can't on the other one, because you're too far away. And put an up there. Get a couple of little non-sentient stars. These stars are not alive. At least not in the same way. Alright. And this one will get Paul without a face. Oop-a-doo. Ooh-da-doo-doo. Alright, I'm gonna put these aside for a second. Let's do some of the bells. Let's do some of the beautiful Christmas bells. Christmas bells, yeah. Peace on earth today and always, it says. Oh yeah, by the way, where's my card? For anyone who missed it, once again, if you'd like one of these cards, I'm going to be sending them out randomly. Send your name and complete address to RainCityLetters@gmail.com. Subject, Christmas card. These are going to go out randomly. Send out as many as I can. I got a bunch of them, but I don't know how many people are going to submit, so... Dear viewer, peace on earth today and always. Unless probably gonna use this joke a few times. Heh heh. Heh. You never know. Watch out. Jason Steele, no. Draw one big star up here. Couple of little stars around the big star. It's a star, definitely. I like how I've decided to draw a bunch of stars, and yet clearly my star drawing ability is questionable. And down here, I think I'm gonna draw some sort of slab. Some sort of monolith. And a couple more stars. Alright, that seems like a pretty good card. This one will get the acorn. Alright, let's do another bell card. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Skip it. Do-do-do-do-do. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Dear viewer, peace on earth, today and always. And also Tuesday. Ha. Got him. Help. What is this world? It is meaning I crave, and yet I must be forever hungry. Watch out. Jason Steele. Alright, there's a lot of text on this one, so I'm gonna draw one huge star up here. One massive star. Oh, hello, Robert. How you doing, Robert? Bad news. I'm actually planning on stealing Christmas this year. Yeah, that's why I moved. That's why I moved it to today, it's to get ahead of it, to get ahead of your plans. Sorry, you're too late. Robert texted me asking if I can record something today, which I can after this stream, but I had texted back saying that I had a few things going on today, because I wasn't sure how to say, yeah, as long as it doesn't interfere with my Christmas card stream that I have planned. as long as it's not during the time I plan on doing Christmas cards. I plan on filling out a bunch of Christmas cards today. I mean, Robert's one of the few people in the world I could have just told my actual plans to and would have understood. We both do this nonsense. None of the stuff we do professionally makes any sense to talk about. All right. That's another beautiful card. This one will get one of the Carl dancing stickers. Would have been like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna come back to those designs, but I do really want to do some of the Christmas tree ones now that I know. Thanks to Charles, what the current going rate for these cards is. That's right, $316. $316 for these cards. They've raised their prices across the board at Crane Stationery. Crane Stationery's jacked their prices up a little bit. How much did you buy? Oh, I have a ton of these cards, but I got these all secondhand online. All of the cards you see here tonight I got for 40 bucks. I spent $40 and got a huge set of these cards. Believe it or not, there's not actually like a huge market. I don't know what Crane Stationery is doing. It's not like there's a massive market for people who are like, oh, I gotta spend hundreds of dollars on Crane Stationery Christmas cards. People like Crane Stationery. They're a good company. They make some of the best cards, some of the best paper in the world. But it's too much. They're charging too much, I think. What do I know? Cards are a better investment than AI. There's a larger bubble going on at Crane Stationery than the current AI bubble. See the Hank Green stuff? Did you see the Hank Green stuff? I like Hank Green. He does a lot of good work in philanthropy. Like, genuinely. I'm not wholly surprised by the current drama. Yeah, someone was like, hey, something you said in one of your videos sounded like AI wrote it. It sounded a lot like AI wrote it. And he ended up, I think this was today, so this is very recent. He ended up making a big post basically confessing to a whole bunch of AI usage over the past however many years. He's apparently been using AI to do research for his stuff and has been having ChatGPT write a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Basically, someone asked him about one line, and the thing is, like, the line that someone asked him about is apparently like an improv line. It wasn't even like written by ChatGPT or whatever. But he did end up confessing to a whole bunch of AI stuff. A whole bunch of AI stuff. He's got a big post. I think it's on his Twitter. He links to it. He made an initial post which was a little more defensive, and then a second one which is more of a good self-analysis. But he does, throughout his explanation, also like do a lot of defending of AI. I don't know. Would never imagine he used AI like that. It's really surprising. Yeah, like, he just started a podcast called Humans. He just... Bad time to start this podcast. But, why do you have to post it on the Nazis? CSAM site. I think he actually posted it on Reddit. It's just, I don't know how to actually get to his post, because it's in a forum. It's like, I don't know. If you know his Reddit account, you can find it there. Anyway. Like, I do like Hank. He's one of the few people doing philanthropy who's actually doing, like, real philanthropy, as opposed to this common, like, rich guy philanthropy as a business that's still profitable for you. Like, they do actual good work. They opened up a hospital. They do a lot of genuine great stuff. One of the few actual philanthropists. most philanthropy is actually like a scam. It's actually like it's the way rich people make more money while seeming to do good. But they're actually, you know, they're still increasing their profits through their philanthropy. But Hank and John, they do real stuff. There is a difference. But yeah, I don't know. May the holiday season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with peace. All right, let's do this once again. $316 if you want these cards. If you want these cards, you can get them now. Sucks, but I don't think it's enough to, like, cancel them over. Yeah, I mean, it's everyone's got their everyone's got their thing. No one's perfect. When I hear stories about that one guy who, like, drains his son of blood to extend his life, I'm like, if I was a billionaire, I'd probably be doing that. I'd probably be draining the blood of children. No, I don't think I would be doing that. But I would be doing a bunch of, like, wacky life extension stuff. I have, like, such a deep seated fear of death. Like, that's 100% like my weakness. That's how you would get me doing the evil stuff. If I could turn myself into a vampire. It's good to know this about yourself, because when the time actually comes, like, you're more likely to turn down the evil. But everyone's got their thing. And this is not a particularly, like, Hank wasn't caught assaulting someone. He wasn't. He's someone who is constantly taking on new projects and is maybe taking on too many, and has been using ChatGPT to lessen his load without really, in my opinion, thinking about whether it's worth doing that. Alright. Dear viewer. Oh. Kept this uncanned for too long. Dear viewer. Greens tend to have mildly disappointing controversies over felony ones. Yeah, and I mean, a lot of that's, you know, if you're constantly online, if you're constantly sharing aspects of yourself, no one is a perfect person. Zero people are. If I was, I'm sure that if I was more popular than I am, more of my mistakes would have been caught over the years. May the holiday season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with peace. And your pockets with sauce, pockets, TM. Bring your favorite sauce to restaurants in your pocket. I really wanted to do a fake infomercial at one point that I actually aired on television, because I found you could buy like blocks of TV infomercial time for not all that much money, and I wanted to make this fake product called Sauce Pockets. It's when you get basically a pocket lining that allows you to dump some sauce, your favorite sauce, in your pockets, so that when you go to a restaurant, you know, you can open your pocket up and sort of dip whatever food you had into your pocket. You always got your favorite sauce around. Alright, let me draw another star here. So I smudged the end of the star's arm a little bit. That's okay, let's see. When something like this happens, I like to add something to the drawing. Let's take the little tiny mistake and turn it into something beautiful. It's pretty good. Oh, I got some super chats. Malfazar, thank you for the... Oh, wait. Brad, thank you for the 199. The correct pronunciation of Jesus is Aishrul. Aishrul, thank you. Aishrul. Malfazar, thank you for the $2. You should write Hank 1 done by ChatGPT. No, even as a gag. I wouldn't be using that nonsense. No. LMAO, thank you for the $20. I like that you addressed the weird theory about your resentment for fans and the Llamas with Hats Babies Q&A video from a bit back. Can't imagine what it's like to watch people fabricate a belief in their head that you don't care. Yeah. What the heck? Oh my god, I was I was holding the pen here and it drew by itself. I'm gonna point to this drawing here. Spirit writing. They used to do that. Yeah, when you're someone who has any kind of like online presence, people do come up with like their own sort of headcanon about you and about the stuff that you do. And like headcanon about like my cartoons or whatever is fine. That's cool. I like when people think about my work. It is weird when people headcanon like motivations, when people headcanon like thoughts that I had. I had someone get very angry at me a couple times over stuff like that. Like, people thought that the way Llamas with Hats, like the direction it took was because I was angry at people for asking for more Llamas with Hats. Instead of the actual reason, which is, I thought that would be an artistically interesting way to go. Alright, let's do another, let's do another Christmas. I got a blue envelope for this as well. Let's do another Christmas tree. Brad, thank you for the $1.99. Actually, it's a yeshurl deep in the throat. A yeshurl. A yeshurl. Hey! Hey, a yeshurl. Alright, let's do another one of these, beautiful cards. Once again, you can get these on Crane Stationery for the low price of $316. $316 if you'd like these cards. It's been a headcanon that Charlie Tay Unicron was created for the same way. Guessing that's equally untrue. Yeah, Charlie Tay Unicron exists because... Are you familiar with the phrase lol random? Lol random was used to, tonight. Yeah, I signed the last one, right? Oh, you know what? I forgot to put a... I did remember to sign, but I forgot to put a sticker. I don't want someone to not get their sticker. Put a Carl in here. Lol random is a term sometimes used derogatorily to describe a period of internet art in which wacky stuff was happening. This was a genuine absurdist art movement. It came after the... it started emerging after 9/11. I do have a theory about this. The Dadaist art movement began as a very politically motivated art movement after the horrors of World War I. Meaning had sort of been lost from the world. Art had to lose its meaning as well. And I feel like the emergence of a sort of absurdist art movement after 9/11 and after the Iraq War and what have you, and then Hurricane Katrina and all this stuff. I think that this stuff emerged from that. But there's specific rules to the way that this art operated. And there's a lot of stuff that gets categorized as law random that I don't actually think is law random. For instance, Charlie the Unicorn. and I'll explain what I mean, because there's a lot of people who would categorize it as law random. And I've done law random stuff, but I don't think Charlie actually fits. I think for something to be law random, and this is very important, I think that the source of the chaos, the source of the random stuff that's happening in the video, it has to be the universe that they're in. The universe itself has to be the thing that's absurdist, the thing that's unpredictable. In Charlie the Unicorn, there's characters who are the source of all the stuff. The universe itself acts completely without motivation. It's just a cold, motivationless universe. The characters of Blue and Pink are the ones who are causing all of the wacky stuff to happen. Whereas if you watch, I'm a Fire My Laser or something, the universe itself, everyone in that universe is wacky. Everything that happens in that universe is wacky because the entire thing, the whole universe is chaotic. So I created Charlie Te Unicron specifically to demonstrate the difference. Charlie Te Unicron is the lol random version of Charlie the Unicorn, where the chaos itself is in the universe as opposed to just the characters. Stuff happens that is not because the character made it happen. So the Joker does a bunch of wacky stuff, but that's not lol random in Batman. Batman isn't lol random. Because the wacky stuff that's happening is because of the Joker. Same thing in Charlie the Unicorn. Alright, dear viewer. May the holiday season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with peace. And your bug buckets with plenty of fresh bugs. Watch out. Alright. Jason Steele. Another big star. The star kind of looks like it accidentally hit their star junk on this on this wall of text. Pink Duck Soup, thank you for the $10. Love your work in the valley. Sometimes when I'm barely awake and you're playing a very odd game and talking nonsense in your monotone voice, it makes me mildly ill. Thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting sick to my streams. Appreciate it. I'm gonna draw some orbs down here. You might be wondering why orbs, and I'll tell you. So that I can connect the orbs. Creates sort of orb constellation stuff. That's the entire reason. Whimsy, artistic whimsy. Daddy Gustafield, thank you for the 5 British pounds. Used to watch your cartoons as a little lad. Now I want to make them. Haha. Thank you. Good luck to your cartoons. Make those tunes. Do it. I'm gonna put a Paul in here. I believe in you. You could do it. Get him. Get her done. Make those tunes. Alright, a reminder, if you'd like one of these cards, send your name and complete address to RainCityLetters@gmail.com. Subject, Christmas card. I'm going to send out as many of these as I can. They're going to be sent out randomly. So it's possible I'll run out of cards to send. Won't be able to get to everyone, but I'll send out as many as I can. Actually, let me leave it on here for a second. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's do another one. Gonna do a Santa Claus. I wonder if Crane still sells the Santa Claus ones. And if so, how much they cost. Hello there, it's me, Santa Claus. I've got a secret, are you ready? Here it is. For the last few hundred years, I have had The cure for diarrhea. That's right. I, Santa Claus, have known how to completely cure human diarrhea. And I'm keeping that secret to myself. That's right. I'm not giving this gift to humanity. Humans have to figure this out on their own, but I know how to cure human diarrhea. And I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You'll just have to have that diarrhea. Sorry. People die all the time from diarrhea, but my lips are sealed. I do enough for you. I do enough for you humans. You'll have to sort this diarrhea stuff out on your own. Sorry. The only person that I would tell this secret to is Paul Blart. Paul Blart Mall Cop. Believe it or not, this is actually an idea I have for a sort of audio thing. Paul Blart Mall Cop gets diarrhea and has to go to Santa Claus to get it cured. This is an idea of mine. Will this come together? I don't know. I've had this idea for like 2 years, maybe longer. It hasn't come together yet, but we wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And nothing else. Heh. Heh. Watch out. Alright. Alright, the dear viewer at the time, of course. Lord Elmo, thank you for the $4.99. That's extra cruel from Santa, given the cyclospora of it all. Yeah, now's not the time, Santa Claus. Talking about you could cure diarrhea. Haven't you see all the people got diarrhea right now? We can keep it to yourself. Alright, I gotta sign here and then do some little drawings. Dear viewer, let's see. I think for this one I'm gonna put... I gotta make a Santa Claus of my own. There we go. A beautiful Santa Claus. And I'll do some stars. Yeah. Starts having problems. Ugh. another star over here. Man, I'm getting worse at drawing stars. I don't know what's going on. My star drawing ability is vanishing as I stream. This one's a little better. Yeah, I'll do a couple of just regular stars. No faces, just a twinkle. Yeah, it's pretty good. Get this in its envelope. Put a faceless Hall sticker in there. Do another Santa Claus. Dear viewer, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And a good luck during the slime wars. Alright. Let me draw another Santa up here. And Santa. The Deadly Slime Wars. No, the Deadly Slime Wars and the regular Slime Wars are two different wars. You'll know why they're called the Deadly Slime Wars when they start. Let me tell you. Okay. There's no good luck during the Deadly Slime Wars. There's only slime. And do a couple of orbs. And some more orbs over here. Go this way. Pretty good card. Yeah, not too bad. Put these stickers in here. Once again, if you'd like one of these Christmas cards, send your name and complete address. RainCityLetters@gmail.com. Subject Christmas card. I'm going to send out as many of these as I can. It's going to be completely randomly though, so if I get more submissions than I have cards, you might not get one of them, or it might get lost in the mail. Who knows? I have had a number of Rain City letters that get returned to me for incomplete addresses, or postal service just decided it wasn't deliverable for whatever reason. So make sure you have your full and complete address. I gotta do one of these angels now, one of these beautiful angel cards. I didn't have enough envelopes for all the angels, so I had to find another envelope. And I found this. It's not quite the same color match, but it has this beautiful gold inside. Look at that. So I thought, good enough. Joyful tidings of the Christmas season. Dear viewer, joyful tidings of the Christmas season. Unless. Tides. And what have you? Yabba. Oh no. Yabba Dad. Why? Sorry. Sorry. Watch out. I'm gonna draw a beautiful, beautiful angel here. Oh, hello, Scuffy. The angel's saying, this one does not make sense. You don't have to call attention to it, Angel. Let's get some stars in here, too. Expert Santa Claus Hunter Scuffy. Expert Santa Claus Hunter Scuffy. Oh. Scuffy's doing that NORAD tracking. Wow. Doing a... This one doesn't make sense, sorry. Scuffy's looking at the card disapprovingly.
Joyful tidings of the Christmas season. Yabbit Dad?
Yeah, I started writing Yabba Dabba too, but I accidentally put a D, so I went with it.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Alright. I think this card's nice and done. I'm gonna give this one 2 stickers. I'm gonna give this one a Paul and a Carl. Because I wrote Yabba Dad instead of Yabba Dabba 2. Let's do another angel one. See you later, Walt. Thanks for tuning in. Dear viewer, joyful tidings of the Christmas season. And the season of the bat watch out. TM. I'm gonna draw big beautiful Christmas band over here. Oh, I should give. Beautiful, beautiful band. And some stars. The star of the show has been the stars, I think. People love these stars. They can't get enough stars. I get messages every day from people saying, hey, you gotta do more stars. And they gotta look real depressed. You gotta do more stars, they gotta be real sad looking. Yeah, not too bad. Star drawings are stellar. Thank you. It's very, very kind of you. I try to make them as stellar as possible. Oh, I got some ink on me. Alright. Put a little Carl sticker in there. Let's see. Just checking the the mailbox for the cards. Currently have more than 130 submissions. So once again, name and complete address to RainCityLetters@gmail.com. Subject Christmas card. I probably will not be able to get to all of these, but I don't think I have that many cards. But I will be sending them out randomly to as many people as I can. So apologies if you don't get one. Gonna fill out all of these cards that I got, send them all out, but I'm pretty sure I got like well under 100 total, so will not be able to get to everyone. Apologies. Let's do another. Let's do another one of these. Just buy more. How much could a piece of paper cost? $10. Yeah, someone found. Charles found the Christmas tree ones on the Crane website, which are currently $316. 316 bucks. They have gone up in price. Dear viewer, wishing you peace, health, and happiness throughout the year. And throughout the Slime Wars. Watch out, TM, for the slime. Alright, let's draw some stars. Comtar, thank you for the $8.33. Wish to invest in one of your fine Crane stationary cards. I'm sure the value will only increase by 2030. Crane stationary to the moon. It's extremely silly to me that Crane Stationery for some reason has decided their prices need to increase like hundreds of percentages. Doubling the price, not enough. Oh, we're having some connection problems. Yeah, YouTube's been having some stream problems over the last week or two. It is not, as far as I know, my internet connection. I'm at a nice fiber connection. I think it's a YouTube problem. It's apparently been a few streams having this issue. Really should get it sorted soon. This happens every 6 months or so. YouTube will have some problem. Usually gets sorted. Alright, let's draw. Nope. I'm gonna draw a thingy. Yeah. Pretty good. Not enough GPUs allocated to transcoding. Maybe. That was on my end for weeks now. I think it's been... I only started noticing this like within the last week, but... Taking y'all to the store with me. Anyone want anything? I could go for a ice cold Dr. Pepper, a real sugar, glass bottle. None of that corn syrup crap. Gotta be ice cold. Yeah, it's pretty good. Amateur Bitcoin miner in the background. It's gotta be it. All the Bitcoin I'm mining. And I'm gonna put a Carl in here. Alright. I'm gonna do one more on stream and that'll be it for today. The rest of these I'm doing my own time off stream. I'm gonna fill out each and every one of these cards and send them out. So, won't get to everyone's submission, but get to as many as possible. Yeah, do another Christmas tree. This one's got a little mark down there. There's a little smudge. That's okay. I'm gonna do the Christmas tree specifically because, once again, sorry, apparently, going for $316. Rain Stationery website. This can't be right. $316. Dear viewer, may the holiday season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with peace. And your, let's see. And your basket. with the slime. That is edible. May your basket be filled with the edible slime. Almost smudged it again. It would have been a problem. You know what, I'm gonna draw some stuff. The star is just kind of holding some knobblies. Some flumpos. Oh. Oh. Alright. That'll be the last one I'm going to do live on stream. Once again, if you'd like a card, send your name and complete address to RainCityLetters@gmail.com. Subject line, Christmas card. It's got to say Christmas card. If it does not, Santa's going to pass over the email and I'm Santa, it turns out. It turns out. Once again, I'm gonna fill out all of the cards that I have and send them out, but I already do not have enough cards for all the submissions we've gotten. Usually when I do a Rain City Letter stream, I get like 20 people sending their address in. And there's been close to 200 so far, so... Yeah, I got these angel cards. Got the Merry Christmas cards. The bells, which are also in this package. The Santas. The Christmas trees. And I also have a few of these. These are not Crane Stationery. I have no idea what company this is. A few of these tiny little reindeer ones. So to be able to get a few extra cards out, I'll fill these out as well. So yeah, this is well over $1,000 worth of crane cards I'm sending out at their current going prices. I did spend $40 on these, but they are selling altogether for over $1,000 now. We got a good amount of them done on stream. Gotta seal these up, send them out, do the rest of them. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Ha. Ho. Ho. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh no. Oh. I should probably promote something while this is still going, but The Llamas with Hats, you can get it on Blu-ray or DVD now. It's on the Etsy shop. FilmCow.etsy.com if you want one of those Blu-rays or DVDs. FilmCow.etsy.com. Planning on putting out a collection of general FilmCow cartoons at some point in the next however many months, but at the moment we got the Llamas with Hats series, the Heart of America movie, and Nick the Feature Film. If you like any of those on DVD or Blu-ray. So, check that out. Thank you for tuning in. Hope your Christmas is a magical one. Merry Christmas! Ha ho ho! Ha ha! Ha ho! Oh! Oh! Oh!